Imagine this, you're sitting in your doctor's office and he tells you your heart isn't pumping enough blood throughout your body. And if it keeps going like this, you're gonna be headed straight to heart failure. Now let me ask you this, would you A, start adding cardio into your weekly routine, or B, start lifting heavier weights? See, most people will instantly pick cardio, and that is exactly why they'll still be in trouble. But let me explain. See, your heart doesn't need more beats, it needs to become stronger, because your heart, at the end of the day, is a muscle. And how do we train our muscles? Our muscles only get stronger when you force them to handle more. And just to be clear, lifting weights is a great start, but if you're comfortable lifting light weight, your heart is not going to be challenged enough to adapt. You need to lift heavy weights that actually push you. I mean, lifting in a range where you can only hit realistically 5 to 8 reps with good form. We're talking roughly 75 to 85% of your max, where the last couple of reps legitimately feel uncomfortable. This is the kind of resistance you need for your heart to work harder, because when your heart is forced to handle more pressure, it adapts by getting stronger, which means it pumps blood more efficiently throughout your body, even at rest, which is why lifters, especially strength athletes, tend to have lower resting heart rates than the average person who just simply jogs on the treadmill every day. Now, I'm not saying that cardio is useless. Cardio improves your aerobic capacity, which is important. But the key is cardio improves how long your heart can work, while lifting heavy improves how strong your heart actually is. For example, if your heart is already weak, like you have a weak pulse, do you really think doing more of the same easy stuff is the right play here? Of course not. You have to give it a reason to adapt. Because if you want a stronger, more efficient heart, you need to start treating it like any other muscle in your body. Lift heavy, 5 to 8 reps, 75, 85%. Push yourself past comfort and let your heart rise to the occasion. See, most people view cardio and weight training as two separate tools. They think cardio is for heart health and weights are strictly for building muscle. But in reality, lifting heavy is one of the most powerful cardiovascular forms of training because it forces your heart to generate more force per beat. Think about it. When you perform a heavy set of squats or deadlifts, your entire body is under tension. Your muscles are literally screaming for oxygen. Your blood pressure spikes and your heart has no choice but to step up and meet the demand by pumping harder. That is literally the definition of getting stronger. So if your goal is longevity, heart health, and overall resilience, you shouldn't just be doing long, steady walks or light dumbbells. You need intentional progressive strength training with weights that actually challenge you, because a stronger heart does not come from doing more of what's already comfortable for you. It comes from demanding more than what it's used to. So next time you catch yourself thinking, I should probably do more cardio for my heart, remember this: your heart doesn't need more beats, it needs more resistance. Start prioritizing heavy training, work in that 5 to 8 rep range, and you will give your heart a reason to actually adapt. If you're new to training or you're not sure how to actually structure your workouts, I dropped a free training guide in the comments below that walks you through how to get started right away. No fluff, just straight up guidance to help you get stronger, healthier, and actually see results. If you found this video to be helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps push this video out to other people that need to hear this message, and I will see you guys in the next one.